Hey guys, in today's tutorial, guys, I'll be showing you how to, on any of these tablets, which is these LCD writing tablets, how to change the battery, all right? So, of course, if you have one that looks just like this, they might be slightly different, but of course, in most cases, they are the same. All right, so I'm going to show you how to change the battery. So, of course, you would need the battery that's on the inside. I'll show you exactly which battery it is in a minute. I'm going to recommend that you get some Duracells. These tend to be better brands in terms of battery life. All right. So, of course, you're going to get a new pair of batteries. And of course, I'm going to give you the code to the battery. You can also go in the description if you want to support the channel. It's totally your choice. And you can click on the link. It will take you over to Amazon where you can actually check out some of these replacement batteries. All right. So, let's get straight. Well, before we start, let me explain something very quickly. Now, note that these... All right, so note that you need to understand how these work. This is a passive screen. It works whenever the pen is used, it will write on the screen, I think based on the difference between the screen and the surface itself. See, my nails can do a similar thing, all right? So once it senses, it will write, all right? Anything hard. Now, of course, the battery does not power the screen, all right? What the battery does is to trigger the clearing mechanism. All right, I have a separate video to fix the problems you might be having when the screen is giving you issues and it's not clearing. All right, but of course, if you're here strictly for the battery change, as we said, the battery only clears the screen. All right, it doesn't power the screen based on what I've seen. All right. So once that's clear, you're going to need some tools, or you're going to need a tool like this, a very fine tip screwdriver. I have one of these on the phone sets, so it will work fine. If you have one like this, it might be too big. This one was just a little bit too big. This one is super fine, all right? So we're going to use the super fine one here. You're going to turn it over, and we're going to find the battery compartment. It's right here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to find that screw that's right there, and we're going to remove that screw. All right, so a very fine screw. You should not force it. It might thread the screw. So there should be no resistance when getting it out. It should simply turn and it should come all the way out. So notice how fine that screw is. It's on the tip. All right, so I'm going to put that aside. All right, now there's a little trick to removing the pin. Removing the battery here. All right, you cannot force it out. You must release the mechanism here by sliding it to the right. All right, could use my little tool here. My finger will do fine. Could use a tool and slip it over, but I'll just use my fingers. Once I slide it over, keep it to that slide up position, and then you're gonna pull out. So slide it to this section and then pull up. So down and back, and it will release the mechanism. All right. So here is the battery itself. All right, so check it out, guys. It says on it, and the code is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let me try to keep it. All right, so it's CR2025. So CR2025. All right, so once you have your new battery, CR2025, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna switch it out for a new battery. All right, and let's say this is the new battery. You're going to place the battery in. All right, and once you place the battery in, you're going to go ahead and you're going to slide it back in. So here we go. Notice my orientation. The written side is face down. All right, the other side is down like this. Make sure it's turned correctly. So I turn the writing up. This is the writing is turned up, so I can read it from this orientation. Then I'm going to neatly slide it in. All right. So go ahead, and it's going to clip into place. So the clip is going to hold it. Then simple, you just go back and you're going to get that screw in place. Careful with it, it can be lost easily, especially if it doesn't want to stay in place. So I'm going to get that screw and get it in. All right, so once the screw is set in place, might be a little tricky. So just go ahead and screw it back in. You don't need to over tighten this. Turn until it's snug. Alright, so once it's snug and flat, you can go ahead and test the screen. There you go, it clears. Alright, and you can write. There you go, good to go. Alright, and if I lock, it doesn't clear. Alright, and clear. Alright, so that ends the tutorial. I do hope this was useful. As always, guys, this is Ricardo Gardner from Blog Tech Tips, showing you how to change the battery in one of these LCD writing tablets for kids. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.